What's going on, guys? It is your girl Talia Jeanette. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're just gonna jump right into it because we have a lot to discuss about what just transpired. I'm going to try my best to get this video up tonight, so it is it is a chance that there may be no edits, nothing. We're going to see how long this takes to get through, and I'm going to do my makeup as we discuss. So I know you guys were in the Versus live the way I was. The sound sucked, and if you don't know what Versus I'm talking about the Jagged Edge versus 112. It made absolutely no sense how bad the sound quality was on both ends, and the Wi-Fi at one point was glitching. So that's how the world knew it was whoever, I think it was Jagged Edge, their Wi-Fi, and then it was 112's sound. So let's get right into it. So they did, I lost count, I don't know if they did 20 or they did 30 songs, but Jagged Edge started. Now I did miss a few things. Like I said, I kept going in and out of the live stream as well because just the sound was horrendous. So Jagged Edge started off with He Can't Love You, and 112's response to that was my favorite song, It's Over Now. Now I am a little biased for the simple fact I love 112. Like, again, I knew they were going to come in and body bag Jagged Edge with no problem. So they came back with It's Over Now. Now, if you were like me, and we're going to put the score somewhere right here. Jagged Edge played He Can't Love You. 112 played It's Over Now. I am not going to play any of the music on here for the simple fact they're going to copyright strike my video if I do. So I'm not going to play any of the music. But I'm going to give that round to 112 because It's Over Now was just like one of the greatest songs ever. Alright, then next up, Jagged Edge played Girl It's Over, and the chat went crazy. Again, I am not a Jagged Edge listen. Like, if it's not one of their singles, I promise you I probably didn't know the song. So they played Girl Is Over and the chat went berserk. 112's response to that was Come See Me. And if we're going to go off of what the people went crazy for, we're going to have to give that round to Jagged Edge. I guess. I'm trying to go by what a mix of my opinion and a mix of what the chat was saying. Next up, Jagged Edge and their shoddy Wi-Fi. You know what? I don't understand how the Wi-Fi in the States for the last two American verses have been completely trash, but they had amazing Wi-Fi in Jamaica. Jagged Edge played Wednesday Lover, and again, the chat room went berserk. And the response to Wednesday Lover was Now That We're Done. I gave it to 112. I don't know about you people, but I gave it to 112. So, all right. So now that everybody's getting a little comfortable now in what they're playing, Jagged Edge came back and played the original version of Promise, which was a banger. Like, 112's response to Promise. Now, this is where you can see the difference in between the two groups. 112's response to Promise was You Already Know, the remix with Foxy Brown. Now, Jagged Edge has a lot of lovey-lovey, I love you, you broke my heart, I break your heart songs. 112 had a lot of freak me baby, it's over, freak me some more type of music. And I was here for the 112 playlist, honestly. So I gave that round a 112 because, yeah, I mean, one, Foxy Brown Brooklyn, hello. After that, Jagged Edge played Gotta Be. And I don't know how the room felt about that. Then in response, freaking 112 plays Anywhere featuring Lil Zane. That round automatically goes to the 112. That was the start of all their cheat codes. It got worse, and it was just like Jagged Edge was just, they were trying so hard, and it wasn't working. After that, Jagged Edge came back and played Walked Right Out of Heaven, which was an amazing song. I loved it, you loved it, the world loved it, right? In response to that, 112 played Cupid. I don't know, folks. I had to call that round a draw because I enjoyed both songs. We're gonna call that one a draw. So after that, 112 played Goodbye. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know that song, so I didn't pop for it. In response, 112 played Playa. I don't know I don't know how the songs were picked and how the order in which they were picked. I don't know how that was decided, but it wasn't fair. It wasn't fair after they played Anywhere, but we're going to edge it 112. Now, this is when, again, another cheat code came into play. Jagged Edge played Can't Believe I'm So Real, and you people went berserk for it. Y'all went crazy. In response to that, 112 came back with Hey Love with Mobb Deep. Bro, come on. This is just not fair, but we edged it 112. Now, here's where everybody tried it. More cheat codes. Jagged Edge came back and played Nasty Girls, which was from the Biggie Duets album. It was my song. I loved it. The guy, I think his name is Avery Storm, that sings the hook on it with Jagged Edge. I liked him because he looked like a guy I used to talk to. But I digress. But it was my song. I actually still have it on my one of my Spotify playlists till this day. In return, because Jagged Edge thought they had a cheat code with a Biggie song, 112 pulled out Sky's the Limit. I don't think it was fair we used Biggie as a cheat code. And it just wasn't fair because 112 was signed to Bad Boy. Actually, they still might be signed to Bad Boy the way they were promoting Ciroc tonight. They still might be signed to Bad Boy Records. I don't know. But we're going to call it a draw because I was feeling both songs. Then Jagged Edge pulled out the Promise remix. And dude from 112 was just so shady. He gonna ask them, did y'all play the same song twice? I was never so aggravated. I was really high-key annoyed with 112 at that point. But they did not play the same song twice, folks. They played the remix. In response to the Promise remix, Slim pulled out His solo song, So Fly. And y'all went nuts for that song too. I don't know why, but everybody went crazy for So Fly. So I guess we have to give that round to 112. I mean, I was confused. I was super confused. I'm like, how did you pull a solo record out, bro? But in response to So Fly, J.E. pulled out one of my favorite songs, Trade It All, the song they did with Fabulous, off the Barbershop soundtrack. In response to Trade It All, 112 played If You Are Available. The world didn't go crazy because the world was still stuck on Trade It All. So, round, Jagged Edge. After that, J.E. played probably one of the greatest love songs of the new millennium. They played Good Luck Charm, which, I mean, if you were in a relationship at the time, which I was, my ex dedicated that song to me all the time. And I enjoyed that song. In response to Good Luck Charm, 112 played Anything. I believe that was the name of the song, with Mase. Again, I feel they were trying to use a lot of bad boy cheat codes. Like, when you're assigned to Diddy, you have the cheat codes. So, at round, I'm going to give the Jagged Edge. I believe now after that, they took a break. I think, no, I lied. The break was with If You Are Available. So, my bad, folks. Again, like I said, this will probably not be edited at any point. I'm not going to refilm anything. So, 112 now played my ultimate, one of my faves, one of my favorites. They played Dance With Me. And not only did they play Dance With Me, they played the Dance With Me remix with Beanie Single, which was a banger till this day. And at this point, everybody's like, Jagged Edge was holding on to Where the Party At, and 112 was holding on to Peaches and Cream. I didn't think we were going to get these songs because they were just pulling out just banger after banger. So in response to Dance With Me, Jagged Edge pulled out Don't Mess With My Man, the song they did with Nivea. I'm edge it, 112. Just, the song went harder. Now, I was waiting for this song because I was shocked they didn't play it early. 112 came back and played the Only You remix with Biggie. I just want y'all to know, no matter what, Brooklyn made this battle. And I'm going to leave it at that. In response to the Only You remix, Jagged Edge went deep in a bag and they pulled out the Let's Get Married remix that they had with Run DMC. We're going to call it a draw because I still bang both songs till this day. In response to that, 112 played Missing You featuring Biggie. Now, I'm going to admit to y'all, I did not know this song. I didn't know what this song was. I was very confused. I was like, oh, okay, this is something different. Something very, very different. In response to this, Jagged Edge went in a bag. Oh, they went in a bag on that one. And they played Put a Little Umph in It. Round J.E. Round all the way to J.E. Okay. So, in return, now these next two songs I didn't know. So, I'm going to go by what the room said. 112 played Ain't Nobody. Not a song that was ever on my radar. So, I wouldn't be able to tell you guys how I responded to that. And then Jagged Edge played What It's Like, another song I honestly did not know, but the room went crazy for JE. So then they started going deep in their bags. 112 responded with Can I Touch You? I was like, oh baby. How does Jagged Edge respond? They play Healing. My biasness, I'm gonna give it to 112. Yeah, it's my video. You clicked on my face. Now, in response, I'm shocked 112 actually played this song because a lot of people slept on this song, and if you weren't really heavy into like sad breakup music, you did not really hear this song a lot. 112 played All Cried Out, the song they had with Allure. And if you know this song, you know the vibes, you know the energy. Jagged Edge in Respond played What You Trying to Do. I know I wasn't trying to hear that. So, round 112. Then 112 did what I needed and I wanted them to do. 112 pulled out Peaches and freaking Cream, and the world went crazy. Once 112 pulled that out, I mean, they had already won. They won like 4 songs ago, but that won the battle for them. Jagged Edge in response responded with Hard, round to 112. 112's last song was I'll Be Missing You, the song they dedicated to Biggie when he passed, featuring Faith and Diddy and all of the whole Bad Boy family. And then in response to that, Jagged Edge played Where the Party At. And I feel if JE would have played Where the Party At a little early on, that would have actually saved, like it would have won them a round very early instead of them waiting to play that as their last song. But it was lit. I was here for it. Like I said, besides the sound quality of the battle, I wasn't mad. I appreciate good R&B music. I feel R&B music needs to go back to that. But I'm not going to keep you guys. That was my opinion. This was just a recap of the video, of the versus video. So I'm going to go finish my makeup. I don't think I'm going to record the rest of this because I'm literally going to go put a face on, take some pictures in it. I'm going to take a shower because I have to be to work in the morning. But I hope you guys watched the versus battle. If I will put the song somewhere down below, and if you want to give it a go, I will actually know. I'll put this. I know somebody made a Spotify playlist already, so I will put the Spotify link if I find it in the description bar. Until then, thanks for watching. I will catch you guys in my next video.